The Rovero family came to America from Italy in 1913. Danny was the second of 6 children born in 1937. His strong work ethic and subsequent business successes undoubtedly began at the age of 10 when he became a stock boy in Arson Landry's market. No mention was ever made about child labor laws. In the early 1950s, Danny brought this ambition, desire, and dedication to Putnam High School, where he excelled as a 3-season athlete and especially on the football field. He also admired his senior high school yearbook picture, reminding wife Judy on many occasions that this was what undoubtedly attracted her to him. A 3-year tenure in the armed forces followed after high school, bringing him to Korea and Tennessee. When that obligation was over, the business career took off. With a small loan from his father-in-law, he purchased a gas station from Pietro Gervasio on the corner of Grove and South Main Streets.
Back in 1962, when Danny owned a gas station, Rovero's Amico, and it was the spring, I believe, that he had a car wash, or allowed the Catholic Youth Organization, the CYO from St. Mary Parish, have a car wash there. And we went there. Of course, he supplied all the material, the water, the property, and that's when I first realized that he was a really caring and community-minded individual.
Always the hard-working promoter, Danny continued to grow this business and many more that followed. A liquor store, a car wash, a laundromat, used car dealership, and bicycle retail and repair. An interest in community affairs landed him a position on the town's Recreation Commission.
47 years ago, he was responsible for my hire to the City of Putnam. Worked with him, he was a Recreation Commission member at the time. Worked with him then on the Recreation Commission. Worked with him when he spent 15 years as the mayor of the City of Putnam. And, you know, he would explain to you his mistakes, his successes, and it just made you more successful and a better person.
A steady climb saw him serve on several boards and commissions before becoming mayor in 1991. As the longest-serving Putnam mayor, Danny's self-proclaimed title of fiscal conservative enabled him to oversee the development of many community improvements and ventures, leading to a major revitalization of Putnam.
Downtown Putnam. We weren't in very good shape when Danny became mayor. He insisted that we were going to revive it, and he did that. With the help of the community development people and other people in town, he did that.
And the big concern on everyone's mind was, what are we going to do? What's next for Putnam? And we had images of, you know, not to be too dramatic, but we had images of tumbleweeds coming down Main Street, you know, because it looked like it was going to be deserted. And we had a lot of chats about that. And Danny was always very concerned, loved the community. I mean, just really, really, his heart and soul was here in this town, and he wanted it to thrive. He wanted it to do well.
Because of these successes, along the way, he received awards for being a generous giver, Putnam Citizen of the Year, and a YMCA Citizen of the Year.
Danny was always giving to whatever organization came by, Little League, you know, church organizations, Girl Scouts, Boy Scouts. He was always there.
But when his final term as mayor ended in 2005, his political career was far from over. It was on to Hartford as the 51st District's state representative. He continues to carry his goals and ambitions for what is best for his district, especially his concerns regarding the elderly and aging and health issues, especially as they relate to Day Kimball Hospital. And there doesn't appear to be a slowing down process on the horizon. The lessons of hard work and personal relations learned as a 10-year-old from Mr. Landry continue to this day.
I love the blue-collar working man mentality. And I just love that drive, that commitment. I find that in myself. And, you know, just the idea that for your chance at the brass ring of life, it's not going to be a gimme. You're going to have to go out and work hard and work hard. And if it means 7 days a week, if it means long hours, whatever it takes, that's what you're going to have to do. And I admire people who do that. And Danny is certainly the ultimate example of someone who, just through determination, went out and made things happen.
Danny's generosity knows no bounds, and his quest to give back to his community in so many ways keep him making those regular trips to Hartford. Most days with a smile on his face, when he departs and when he returns.
I don't know if you can find a better person to be your friend, your mentor. Just a great guy.